All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing more bug game, more Hollow Knight. Just continuing with the game, and I'm realizing suddenly that I have the wrong controller plugged in. Hold on. Hold on. I'm switching the controller. I'll be damned if I'm playing this on an Xbox D-pad. There's no way. Absolutely not. Oh, dude, that's one thing. Aha! Yesterday, people were talking about, like, what would I need to go back to console as opposed to PC. Wow. I have to mess with the camera. The sun is so intense. Maybe I just have to shut my blind. Like, actually. 'Cause that's crazy. The settings, the camera settings are right. Wow. What if I tried this? Nope, that's still just... Wow. Sunlight, am I right? It's not the best, but it'll work. The shirt isn't helping either. I could. Hold on, what if I did this? Hold on. Just wait. Uh-oh. Better? I think better. I think I look classier like this. Works out. Hopefully it doesn't get warm in here then. I'll just have to hope. There we go. I'll just have to hope. All right. This game was being a bitch yesterday. Oh. Tending to the morsels is a delicate task and requires much patience. Let me toil for you, mistress. Under your exquisite protection. They missed an S. It's the temp, like 50-ish. It's not too warm out, but the sun is super bright. That's... Oh. No, there was more up that way. Never mind. I was like, I have to go back to the other area where I was getting my ass beat. But no, there's a closer area where I was getting my ass beat, thankfully. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It was this, right? Oh my god, why are we there? Okay. The bile water. Oh. Oh shit. That one was my bad. Oh. Oh no. Hold on. It exploded just a little bit. Spilled? No, just exploded a bit. You know, into the keyboard. Fine. You know what else exploded just a little bit? What? What exploded just a little bit? I don't know. Oh. You know what? Those guys might as well be free silk when I need them. Oh, I hear a flea. The mythical crit. How do I get that? Oh, there we go. Euro and American Truck Sims are coming to consoles. Shout out to the 40-year-olds. Not the Truck Sim gaming. Kind of curious about what's down there. It looks like there could be something. But I also just don't want to get the parasites. Oh. Oh my god. Chat, you're not seeing any. There. What? Did he just respawn? Oh. Oh. What? He actually just disappeared. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? What bitches? You kidding me? That's crazy. I'm so pissed. I got parasites. Oh, fast travel would be good. Getting the parasites out would be good too. If I could. Oh. Oh my god. They do respawn. That's kind of just par for the course of this point. Welcome back, Dark Souls 2. don't know why Team Cherry made these guys respawn. Surely it's in the lore, right? Like everything else that's driving me nuts in this game. It's always in the lore. Man, I could have just taken that guy all the way up if he had more health. He could have gotten me to where I'm going. You don't remember their journal entries? Why do you say it like you read all the journal entries? I know Mickle does, but that's Mickle. Nothing over there. Ooh. Hold on, where are they? Where are the little green plentiful pest with a sharp proboscis and a belly full of bile? Love me a sharp proboscis. Oh. I would honestly rather not. Oh. I think I'm on the right track. Okay, that one was my bad. Bastard. Okay, I hate them. I hate them so much. I missed the ooh. There was none. Don't listen to him. Oh. Okay, fast travel. Fast travel. Fast travel normally means bench as well. Where are we going? The mist? Brother, I just got here. Where's my fast travel? Hold on. I just got to the bile water. What do you mean the mist? Oh, the fast travel's this way. Of course. I should have known. I don't have a map. Hello? Now you can try out the mist? I don't want to try out the mist. I was just trying to find this. There's the dog. Okay. No pogo off of those. I didn't think so, but it was worth a shot. Oh, yeah, okay. Hey. Oh, I got the other one. That kind of makes sense. Oh, yeah, they explode. How easily I forget that that's the whole gimmick. At least their normal attacks only deal 1 damage. Thank God. Oh, okay. Oh no, the ledge. Huge, actually huge. Ow. Oh, and of course it puts me back up here. Oh, I didn't mean to come back down. It sounded like you were trying to sell me propane and propane accessories. No, 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 that's not me. You must have me confused. Okay, maybe I do want to go back down. I would fight them. But I'm about to just go to the bench anyway. Oh. I could get a 3rd yellow. Oh, that was a nice neck crack, sorry. Do I want a 3rd yellow? No, I'd rather have the blue for the bell shield. It was worth looking beforehand. Is it this one? Yes. Have you heard of the game? Oh my god, my arms. Have you heard of a game called High Fleet? No. I've not. I'm so sore. I knew I was going to be. And I have been. Okay, no, what's the point of all that? You put wall jumps up here and a thing for pogo? And you're telling me there's nothing? No. Oh, you can pogo the little ones too, I didn't know that. I'm suspicious. I need a map. I swear I saw at least a ring to grapple to earlier. I don't think it was Chakra's ring. I think it was just to grapple to. I don't know if I'll be able to or not, but I saw it. And I know what I saw. Bitch. Full silk, full masks. The dream. The dream. Wait, was it over here? No. The grapple point that I did see was kinda like out of the way. Or, sorry, it looked like it was kinda out of reach, not out of the way. I meant to say out of reach. Like, I don't think I can vertically get up high enough to grapple to it. At least it didn't look like it. God, where was it though? Oh, there. Oh no, that is chakra, isn't it? I don't know, maybe it's just the color in here. But yeah, that must be chakra. I don't think I can get up there though. It's chakra with an SH. Tidbit. All right, come on now. Oh. Having the bell shield is gonna be so nice. I've played for so long without it, man. I've been waiting. More dangerous in the moment of its explosive and corrosive death than it ever was in life. I got wormed again. Oh no. I've been wormed. There we go. That's what I put. I got auto-corrected. Yeah. Sure you did. Sure. Now I'm in Act 3, moving into 4 soon. Took my time learning stuff and fixing my Righteous Fire setup. Feels sick now. Righteous Fire will take you very far at a league start. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Team Cherry. That's a really fun trick you got there. What the fuck? Why? Just why? Team Cherry. Why? Oh. Whoa. Is that a bottomless pit? Well, that didn't take long now, did it? Oh. Is this the beginning of the area? Yes, it is, isn't it? Like this is... Yeah, okay. The mist is like a maze puzzle. Ah. The mist. I'm going a different way then. I didn't like that lady. Oh, she's up here too. Oh, am I not getting... Oh, I am getting silk. Yeah, never mind. Moving in directions to be so real. I have no idea where we're going. Oh. I bounced off the ledge. Oy. Oh. Oh. Unhand me. God, dude. These enemies kind of remind me of False. Just a little bit. Oh. Why does it do 2 masks of damage? Why does it do 2 max?
I'm done. We'll flip.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Because of course it does, right? Hollow Knight Silksong, of course it does. The bear trap. Just gotta keep stacking regen plus armor and fire res cap. I don't remember what type of defense Righteous Fire Inquisitor typically uses, like in terms of how people tend to play it. But armor does sound right. I would say armor, health regen. Armor, health regen, res cap everything. Like, you don't need cold res specifically in Act 3, but just general rule of thumb, you want to be res capped all the time in everything. Oh, it changes the layout when you fall, but not when you die. But when you fall.
Friend.
Sorry. Life regen is always good. Max life is also really just... doesn't really matter what you're playing. If you're playing hardcore, max life is always good to get. There are some exceptions to that. Like my... the champion I'm playing right now uses a keystone passive that boosts your damage across the board by 40% so long as your accuracy is higher than your max life. So, like, for me, I'm actively trying not to raise my max life too high because I would lose 40% DPS if I did. But typically, like, outside of edge cases like that, what's it? Max life is good, just always in hardcore. More health, less die. Classic rule of thumb. Whoa. I don't even need that silk. I don't even need it. You might have just gotten the same room from RNG. Ugh. I could have. Oh, shit. It is a maze. I'm back in the same room as before. Oh, son of a bitch. Except I didn't come into here before, maybe? I went through the same exit, but I have not been here before. Keeping fire as overcapped. Yeah, even if you're early in the campaign and you end up going over the res caps, I wouldn't be concerned about it at all. Because, in PoE 1, after Act 5 and Act 10, both of those, you will get a permanent resistance debuff for the rest of your character. I don't remember what the numbers are on them, but once you beat the final boss in Act 5, you'll get the first one, and the final boss in Act 10 will give you the second one. So basically, as you progress through PoE, it becomes harder to actually be res capped. Like, you'll need more resistance on your gear as you go to stay res capped. So if you're over it right now, I wouldn't worry too much. Give it a couple more acts with that exact same gear, and you'll be under res cap again. So basically, I need to just run around this area aimlessly. Ah, fuck. I was literally about to say without dying or falling. And just hope I get somewhere. Shit. All right, we go again. Oh, there was no reason to do that. You can stumble your way through it. I mean, if the room that I end up in is randomized every run, I don't know how else you would do it other than just stumbling through it. Ugh. Do you usually farm a bit before Act 6 to get res sorted? Or just power through and fix on the fly? I normally just keep going. But I'm also normally a little over res cap by the time I get there. Like, even right now, I'm like a few maps into Act 4 currently. And I think I have like 80-some% on fire, and I think I have like over 100 on lightning. And I think like 80 on cold as well. Oh. The shield. The shield. Scammed. My tool. My favorite tool has scammed me. I went up through there before. I came from here before. Oh. I bounced off the ledge again. Am I the only one who feels like I just bounce off of ledges in this game? Because I say it a lot, and no one has ever argued it. Shit. But no one has like agreed with it either. So I genuinely don't know what the feel on that is. But I feel like I bounce off of ledges all the time in this game. I don't know if I'm just having a DSP moment or what. You just don't have enough height sometimes. Yeah, it's like it looks like you should be able to grab it, but you'll just kind of like, especially when you're floating, See, but even that, like, I stuck to the wall. Oh, I guess this is probably a bad thing to try to do it on, since there's a wall. It looks like you should be able to grab it like that, but you just kind of bounce off. That one, I feel like, was low. I'm trying to intentionally do... I bounced there? I rest my case. Good to know I'm not insane. Good to know. I figured I wasn't, because typically if I say something like that with a game that like everyone has been loving, people get really quick to say that I'm being a dumbass. So I kind of figured, but no one was like, oh yeah, dude, it happens to me all the time. So I was curious. I think the hitbox while floating is lower than you think. Yeah, I feel like it's specifically when I'm floating. It feels like you have to like hit it with your legs almost, you know? Oh. Bro, these traps doing 2 damage is crazy. Like, the title has just stayed the same since the one time I used it because it only continues to be more and more true. The more that I play the game, the more I'm like, everything in this game deals 2 masks of damage. Even just the little bear trap hazard. Boom, 2 masks. Oh. You think it's worth doing vendor recipes for resist rings while leveling? Or is that overkill? No, I've done that. Because it's so simple, like to literally... Because there's a gem vendor in every town, right? This area's pretty good, but it's missing a baseball course. I agree. So you can go and just like, for 2 wisdoms, you can get a skill gem of whatever color you want, basically, and craft a ring with it. I've done it before. Although sometimes, like, if a good iron ring is, if you're playing a physical build, because iron rings are additive, they're actually a lot more beneficial than a lot of people tend to initially think. Because a lot of people, until you play a game that's super stat heavy like that, I feel, a lot of people sleep on how much more impactful additive bonuses are than like percentile or multiplicative bonuses are. Until you really get into something like fucking PoE that makes you start running all these numbers, all this math, and you're like, oh shit. Even like iron rings, just adding like 4 physical damage, especially when you're in like act 1 or 2, if you're playing with a physical skill, is actually a really big boost. Please. Please don't grab me. Thank God. I can't go back. Not yet. Sorry. Oh. This isn't your game of the year contention still? What, like a top 6? Yes. I don't know if I would say it's like definitively my game of the year, but to be honest, this year I don't feel like there's been anything that has been like, yep, this is the one. This is it right here. I just haven't really had that with a game this year. Why PoE 2 has a version for $369.99? It has what? I'm sorry, it has what now? I haven't even heard of this. I have to go look. PoE 2. The most expensive one that I'm seeing is $99.99. Oh, it's okay. It's if you buy the pack that is all of the like supporter packs in one, that is $360. Yes, I see that. I had to look for it, but I see. There's a bundle that is every supporter pack combined, of which there are 9 for $360 total. Liberator of Ray class supporter pack? That's not on the Steam version. Hold on. I'll show. Wait a minute. Here. There's like just the early access. Could you not? There's the early access, which is what I have, just the basic one. You don't need more. There's like bigger pack, even bigger pack, and then there's the option, if you're insane, to just buy all of the supporter packs together for $360. But on Steam, at least, there's not like a specific version of it. It's just if you added all of the DLC to your cart at once, that would be it. PoE 1 is free though, and that's what just got the expansion. I love that they're doing the like back and forth. I love the cadence that they have with PoE 1 and 2 now, where they're like, yeah, we have our new game that we're still like working on and filling out and making super badass and great and all that, but like we're still gonna do big expansions for PoE 1, and even when PoE 2 is finished, we're still gonna be doing expansions for PoE 1. And they're literally just alternating. Like they do a big expansion for PoE 1, then they do one a few months later for PoE 2. Then a few months later, they do one for PoE 1. And they're just actively continuing to build both games side by side. And it's made PoE as a whole even more addictive, because every time that I go back for an expansion now, I'm ping-ponging between 2 entirely different games. Like, I'm not even just going back for one expansion of one game that I like. Like, I'm alternating between 2 games that I love. Now they're just doing 2 expansions a year for each, rather than doing 4 expansions a year for PoE 1, the way that they used to. Oh god, here we go. I'm getting sucked. Not in a fun way. And like Payday 2 will get a new team. Yeah, I heard about that a bit ago. That PoE 2, or sorry, that Payday 2 is gonna get a new team that's going to support it going forward. And then there's Bethesda that just announced a patch for Fallout 4 Next Gen Edition. After 18 months, And it still doesn't fix the big issues, and the patch is mainly for the Creation Club, of course. Of course. Classic Bethesda. I don't know if this is a spicy take, chat. I don't know if this is a spicy take, because I know generally Bethesda has not been seen favorably for a long time now. Right? It's been a while since people actually liked Bethesda. But am I crazy to say that they've kind of just fucked the Payday. What is happening? I'm trying to navigate while speaking to Payday. They've fucked the Fallout IP. They have been like the worst stewards of this IP. Oh. I got grabbed. I agree. I think they started out well with like 3 in New Vegas, but ever since New Vegas, and even then that was them outsourcing to Obsidian, they've just fucking run the Fallout IP into the ground. And it's kind of wild. Because like I genuinely want to love Fallout, but they just make it harder every time they do something with it. I swear. They make it harder and harder to enjoy Fallout every time they do something with it. Fallout 3 is the only great Fallout game Bethesda made. I would agree. Have I even been over here? I really do feel like I'm just wandering through this area. No, please. It's like the Oblivion remaster. Their best stuff is 20 years old now. Yeah. They're afraid of putting out a Morrowind remaster. Hear me out. They know. They know that if they re-released Morrowind like that, with just fancy graphics and some very minor systems changes, they know that people would be like, wow, Bethesda really did peak in 2001, huh? They're afraid. Oh. They're afraid of putting out a Morrowind remaster. See, and now I'm back here. Oh, there's another one. I felt like I was safe because I ran away from the one below. Oh. I hate that they can go through walls. I hate getting sniped through 2 walls. Oh, I'm bugged. God damn it. I would not. The engine's not the issue, it's the devs. Yeah, False and I have been playing Gears 5. As like our co-op game.
My controller's vibe. God damn.
And that is an Unreal 4 game, to be fair. But Unreal 4 had all the same issues as 5. People just weren't really as vocal about it until 5. Whoa. And there was a moment last night where I was like, you know what's crazy? This is an Unreal 4 game because it looks great. It runs like butter, just such smooth performance. It doesn't stutter, doesn't have any weird like Unreal ghosting or smearing, nothing. It's smooth, it's beautiful. It's great. It has amazing lighting and especially colored lighting. Oh, the colored lighting in Gears 5, phenomenal. Phenomenal. And she's been playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It has ghosting. It does have ghosting with TAA in places. It does. You showed me that? Yeah, but it's a weird one where like it's only when you're standing with specific things behind a moving object or character. It's really odd. It doesn't have ghosting across the board. It has it like specifically when objects are put in front of certain materials, which is odd. But Virtuous are making Halo Campaign Evolved? What? Are they? Did I miss something? I thought Halo Studios was doing Campaign Evolved. Oh. It is being done. Wait. It's being done by Abstraction, which is a studio that was acquired by Virtuous in December of 2024. Interesting. So it's being done. Oh no. Halo Studios is the lead developer with assistance from Abstraction. So it is being, or it is getting assistance rather from a subsidiary of Virtuous Studios, but not their main studio, I guess. I actually didn't know about this before. I thought that it was just entirely Halo Studios doing it. Oh. Oh. Fallout 4 was so boring I couldn't get into it. Bro, me too. Fallout 4 has major Skyrim syndrome, which is a general thing that I've started just using as a term, a general term I've started using. Sorry, I'm trying to like navigate and put together what goes where, and it's not going well. My brain's working overtime, is the point. It has Skyrim syndrome, where like it promises you the world, and it gives you this really well done illusion of being like one of the deepest RPGs you've ever seen, but then once you actually start playing it for like more than a few hours, you quickly realize how shallow everything is, because it's all been made to be a more like lowest common denominator RPG, where there's no real like friction in the systems or the mechanics of it, as to not scare off players. As wide as an open, deep as a puddle. Yeah. And that's why I've always been pretty harsh on Skyrim over the years, is like that exact thing. And Fallout 4 just feels like the Skyrim of Fallout to me, where it has like all the same issues. And coincidentally, was the project that they did right after Skyrim. hate those bitches. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read this crazy message. They couldn't optimize the 20-year-old AI in Delta. It's not that Virtuous couldn't improve on Delta or on MGS3's AI. It's that they weren't supposed to. Like, that was never the mission with Delta. From the get-go, they were supposed to leave the gameplay pretty much identical. Halfway point? Is that a halfway point? I feel like I'm in the same rooms again now. What? Because I was wondering, I'm like, am I back at the beginning? Is this a sign of progress? Because now I'm going through the same rooms again. Oh shit, really? It was so CPU intensive on a PS5 that it chugged when guards spotted you. That's not because of the guard AI. That's because of, like, things that happen in terms of what they need to render after that. Like, what the chugging was on launch wasn't the guards spotting you. It was, like, getting into gunfights and all the bullet impacts and the particle systems that have to be generated off of those. Watch the Digital Foundry. I did. What they showed was gunfights were where the chugging were happening, not just as soon as a guard spotted you, it tanked. They were and like they literally made a point of like, yeah, the clip that I'm using here is intentionally trying to make as much of an impact on performance, because they were doing things like shooting explosive barrels during it to try to generate like as much extra stuff at once as they could. It showed guards looking for Snake inside a building with no combat, and the FPS fell by 20. I don't recall that in the DF video, but maybe. I just don't remember it. How did you guess both right doors? How? I don't know. There was no logic to it as far as I could tell. I was just going into doors. If there was a logic, I did not put it together in the slightest. Hey, could I get a bench though? What the fuck? Why are we just... Where am I? What is happening? Ha! It'll work eventually. You have to go through the right door 3 times. What? Then it's the halfway point. Then go through the right door 2 times. The way to figure... Oh, the butterflies float to the door, of course. Naturally. I was like, but how do you know the door? But the butterflies. Yeah, I got correct. I knew that. She makes a good point. Hello? Oh, okay. Right. Oh, okay. Oh, I fucked myself. Ah! Okay. It's the Phantom of the Opera, get it? Phantom of the Organ, perhaps? Can we see the little effect? Oh. Is there something more if I go down? A shortcut. It's like a talent of mine to go right past the shortcut the first time, every time. Not getting hit is the strat. I'd believe it. Oh. Okay. Can we calm down just a little bit? She parried all of it! Oh. Okay. At least I got the second heal off first. I'll take one. Oops. I thought they were done attacking. You bitch! Aww. That's unfortunate. Incredibly unfortunate. The drill, or whatever, not a drill. The blade bounced her back into me right as I got to 1 HP. Saw blade. Oh. Take those. Oh, I didn't see the parry and all that. Oh. Okay, that one was worse. I was trying the just face tank and spam strat. It's pretty effective. I don't know if I prefer it, but it works. Works pretty well, actually. See you around, Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce, did you know it's Liver Day? You just gotta do it better. Right. Oh. Oh. It looks like I should have gotten hit there. Oh, fuck off. Oh, that was very close to death, actually. Oh, you're so weird. It's so weird. The damage frames end before the animation does. Like, well before. It looks weird as fuck. To grapple out. I keep forgetting that I have it now. And that it's actually very useful for combat. Oop. Works for me. Shit, just short. Just early. Oh, what the fuck? health. Huge. Oh, fuck. The jumps are killing me. Oh, come on, man. God damn. Could keep himself from contacting the bosses, he'd win first try. Baby. That had to be so close. She's got some health on her, man. She's not that bad. It really, that fight lasts a minute. It's an endurance match. Oh. Try to hug the bosses less. Hey, maybe if this supposed best crest had some range on it. I'm just saying. I do love everything about this crest. Like, literally everything. But the range is awful. Okay. Oh. Oh. I should probably just stop with the running attack. Oh. What was that about contacting the bosses? Him. Who was it? False. Get him. False would never. Watch. False has just been waiting. Oh. I keep trying to do the sprinting attack, but the sprint has so much startup that it's just not the move. Oh, wow. The frames on that attack on the parry are so weird. Was it like worse at launch and they nerfed it?
Yeah.
Good. Thank you for 2DS. Appreciate it. Oh, oh, bad timing on all that whole sequence. out every single time. Genuinely. Oh. That time it hit. Okay. Shit. Woo! Oh. The damage frames are so odd. It looks weird as fuck. Oh. Wait, what? Wait. Wait a minute. Did they just give me a boss parry? Wait. Wait. Deflect enemy attacks and instantly strike back. They gave me a boss parry? It's so over. I'm never dying again. You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand. What is happening? What did I miss? Oh, DS gifted a member during that? DS, thank you for gifting a membership to Jacob. I didn't hear it at all. I did not hear it. Did it not go off? Sell out to Twitch. Oh, it's an ability. It's the best ability just by existing though. The other two abilities have not been great. I mean, the big like silk spiral one wasn't bad. It just like I so rarely was in a spot where I wanted to actually use it. Only switch to Twitch if someone gifts me a sub over there. Bro, because he knows that the ads on Twitch are so bad. Memory locket. Oh, hello. So now I'm back in Grand Bellway. Sweet. Oh, my bad. Oh. Well, I don't think there's anything more to do here, actually. Did I just go through that whole area without a map, though? Hold on, there's gotta be... Can you gift a sub that will... then we'll be rid of Tibby? That's crazy. That is crazy talk. Ghosted my DM. Yeah. Oh, ad break. Here we go. I want to go down to deep docks. There's a vendor down there that I don't remember if I bought everything. Like, I remember meeting this vendor and thinking like, oh, I gotta come back. And then I don't think I ever did. Forged daughter. Within an old weaver nest, I discovered a weapon. Though much damaged by age, I believe your skills could see it restored. Oh, an impressive tool that, and a fine challenge. We can reforge the weapon if the price fits. Oh, you could also reforge the silk shot? Okay, so I did buy everything from her then. Farewell then. If you require our craft, this forge is always hot. Alright. What's crazy is that there is more in there, I think. I gotta go back. I can't leave thinking that there's still more. No, I want to go up. I was the only one affected. Thanks, Diaz. This got it free from YouTube. I do though. Yeah, I don't pay for YouTube Premium. I don't have it. They gifted it to, like, they have a program for partners. Not all partners, but they have like a rewards program for us that you can get invited to. I got invited to it like around this time last year. And they gave me like 6 months of premium through that once. But other than that, no, I don't have premium. Chole's premium subscription money gets invested. You're goddamn right. He won't pay for it and write it off on his taxes? Because why would I? Like, genuinely, why would I write it off and pay for it? It wasn't a green day for me. It was earlier when I checked, but I haven't checked in a minute. Oh, I'm pretty green today. Satisfyingly green, even. I like that. I like that. It's pretty good. Do I have any, like, major losers today? Not really any big losers. Coca-Cola. What's up with you guys? I don't know. Something's up with Coca-Cola. They're down like 0.5%. Nothing crazy, but just what's up with that? The line is pretty down. That's a pretty downward red line. Ow. Ow. It's okay, I'm getting through there. I want a Coke right now, BRB. Hey, get a Coke or a Pepsi. I'm not picky, I'm in both. They both pay good dividends, okay? They do. They pay their investors well. One of my buddies recently found out that technically speaking, if you own a share of a company, you're a partial owner of it. And he was like, bro, you know how many companies you're a partial owner of? Because he asked me like how many like individual stocks I'm holding, and I went and looked, and I had like 40 individual stocks that I hold, and he's like, bro, you're like a partial owner of 40 companies. Oh. Ow. One of my buddies who's only now just coming around to like, maybe I should invest, and he started like looking into it. And he watched some YouTube video where the guy was breaking it down, and he was like, yeah, when you own a share, you are like a partial owner of a company. My $5 of Nvidia surely ought to get me a chair. Bro, if you only got $5 in Nvidia, you're not even close to owning a share of Nvidia. That's a good question. If you own a fractional share, are you a partial owner? I would assume that like technically you are. But like, shared these nuts, I'm on the board of directors. If only I had invested those $5 10 years ago. I even get like that. And the thing is, I've been investing like my whole adult life, and even I get it in the sense of like, I regret not investing more when I first started. I legit started like 3 days after I turned 18, I opened up a brokerage. And even I'm like, man, I wish I had put more towards it when I had like just turned 18. Because I was like nervous about it. I felt like I didn't really know what I was doing, so I didn't want to like put too much in. I wanted, because I know a lot of people did those like stock market simulators before they actually got into it, where you play around with like fake money to try to like train yourself. I didn't do that. I dove right into it. I never did any of that beforehand. Could have been a bad idea. I mean, I probably could have made more earlier if I had done that, and maybe could have been more confident and yada yada, but if only stock market motherfuckers, when they didn't sell their parents' mortgage and pumped everything into Amazon, then Apple, then Bitcoin, then Nvidia. Hey, we don't talk about the crypto era. Okay, we don't talk about that. Selling their souls. I genuinely am so passionate about investing, and just the fact that everyone to an extent should be. Like, if you have any money that you don't need, that you feel comfortable putting towards it, like, you really should be. I'm so passionate about it. Genuinely. Not stuff like crypto or, well, Nvidia has been doing well, but I'm kind of sketched out by Nvidia right now because I'm starting to see the signs of the AI bubble not popping just yet, but like it's starting to get a little shakier. You know, there are those reports coming out from like the US Business Bureau of like major corporation AI use is starting to drop. Like, it's starting to go back down rather than continuing to go up. Meaning, companies that did employ it, or, like, I guess put it into action is maybe a better word. Employ sounds weird, but you get what I'm saying. Companies that did adopt it are starting to go back on it, and there aren't enough new companies looking to adopt it for the percentage to go up, at least in the US currently. Like, a lot of companies are starting to be a lot more skeptical about it. And then they did that follow-up report where they asked, they surveyed major corporations in the US. I think the criteria was like 250 employees or more who had adopted AI in their business model. They were like, do you feel like you made more money as a result of the AI adoption? And 95% of companies surveyed said, no, we do not think we made more money because of AI. And that report is really recent. Like, that report came after the adoption rate started to drop. And, you know, things were already getting a little shakier. So surely that's not going to inspire confidence in more companies trying to adopt it. And even some of those companies might look at that report and be like, oh, so it's not just us. Like, this is overwhelming majority are having the same thing that we are. Maybe it's just not worth it. Like, it's starting to get a little shakier. And because NVIDIA is so heavily inflated because of AI and the bubble right now, I'm starting to feel a little sketchier on it. I'm starting to be like, maybe time to slow down. For me, at least. Not financial advice. I'm saying too much. I'm saying way too much. I need to stop. Someone stop me. No. Don't stop. Pumped up fun, but it's the economy as a whole. It kind of is the whole US economy right now. We're kind of being propped up on the AI bubble currently. So, like, you shitpost, but I mean, kinda. Maybe even sell. I'm not saying that. I am simply saying too much about why I'm more skeptical on that position as of late. And I definitely shared more than I should have. I am not a financial advisor. Do not listen to my financial advice. Other than start investing if you haven't. Start now. The reality of investments and smart finances in general, like taking your finances seriously, is that the best day to start would have been the literal day that you turned 18. Every single time. But not looking to the past and days that you've missed, the best day to start, you know, from present moving forward will always be today. And tomorrow will always be less beneficial than today was. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Best day to start would have been when you were 4 years old. The best day to start, if you look back, is so far back, almost always, but like, in terms of things that you can actually do now, the best day is always today. Like, genuinely. There is never an exception to that statement. The best day to start is always today. Oh. Alright, we're going back. I don't want to go back, but if I have to.
Salvanos. Salvanos. Citera.
Ow.
Hola Eleno. Citera. Colores. Salvanos. Vector. Salvanos. Hola Eleno. Salvanos. Olena. Citera. Colores. Citera.
Saw an Instagram post the other day where a guy gifted his 3-year-old niece $50 worth of Nvidia shares. Came with certification and everything. What, like he had like a, what's it? A physical document for it. It is a good gift. But like, I would also get the kid something else. Because the kid is just gonna be like, okay. I don't know what the fuck that means. Is investing really just trial and error? Like, where do you even learn what to do and what not to do? It is trial and error if you go in without studying anything prior. And if you're purely trying to do like the buy low, sell high thing, that is just trial and error. And in my opinion, this is a personal opinion and many will disagree. This is one of my spicier takes. If you do that, where you're literally just trying to like buy stocks when they drop and then sell them when they go back up to make a profit off of it, like to flip it, that's just gambling. Like that's genuinely, you're just playing roulette. And there is an actual business behind it to where it's not literal random chance, but like if you're not really understanding what you're doing beyond just buy cheap, sell expensive, that is just gambling. That's what day trading is, isn't it? Pretty much, yeah. Which is why, like, again, not financial advice, but I've mentioned before, I literally do not hold any positions that don't pay a dividend. Not because dividends are like some stupid, like, get rich quick thing, because they're not, but genuinely because, like, I hold more long-term. Like, I'm trying to invest in stuff that will still be good years from now, and that will ideally go up and pay me small bits along the way as they go up. But I aim for things that actually pay a dividend. Because in my mind, if you're just trying to buy low, sell high, you're literally just doing pure speculation. But if you're buying something like that will pay you a fraction of their sales per quarter, per month, whatever, it depends who it is, and the amount that they'll pay you will depend who it is as well. You're not literally just speculating, you're actively buying into a chunk of like, okay, since you own this much, since you have invested in the company, we will pay you this small share of our revenue per quarter right back into your account. So I literally only hold stuff that pays me back something, because in my mind, that feels more like I'm actually buying a position in a company rather than just fucking hoping that they'll go back up by the time that I feel ready to sell it. Plus, most of my picks are like super safe, low risk, long-term stuff. You don't do ETFs? I do ETFs, but like simple ones. And again, ones that pay. Like there's, I was about to say one. I will say it's a well-known one. If you are well-versed in ETFs and the market and all that, you probably will just know what I'm talking about, but I don't want to say it because of how talking about this publicly on the internet can go. But there is one that its whole thing is that it's an ETF that holds positions across the S&P 500. which is the top 500 companies in the US. And they also pay dividends, I think quarterly it is,
Olena.
for that one. I don't remember off the top of my head. I think it's quarterly off of those. And it has a pretty high dividend yield compared to most things, at least. So like some stuff like that that's just mega safe and also pays, yeah. But there are a lot of ETFs out there that are just very gambly. Ow. Especially like if they're leveraged. I do not fuck with leveraged positions. Those scare me. Those feel a lot like gambling, more than most things on the market. Should really look into this stuff. Hey, it doesn't matter what age. If you're an adult and you haven't started it, it's always a good time to look at starting it. Try to figure out just a little bit of like how it works and, you know, what you might be interested in doing with it. But even like this financial advice is just something that I give everyone. Not that I'm giving it right now, but like just starting with a high yield dividend account before you start investing. That's like lowest common denominator, in my opinion, something that just everyone should have. Like if you're gonna have large chunks of savings sitting around, whatever large might look like to you, because even like I'm just speaking relative to you and your finances, if you have any savings sitting around that you're not using, it's just kind of chilling there. Like most banks, they'll be like, oh yeah, we'll pay you interest. Like my previous bank that I was with, my savings account had a yearly interest rate on my savings of 0.01%. And it paid yearly. It paid once a year, like at the end of December. I would quite literally get 0.01% of my savings back in an interest payment. And like, that's not it. My high yield account that I moved to, the bank that I changed over to, my savings has a yearly interest rate of 4% that it pays back. And it pays monthly and compounds monthly. Like, or calculates monthly. It does compound because of that, but it calculates at the end of each month as well. So like, because it's 4% and it pays once a month, I can actually see them paying amounts that actually matter and aren't like 2 cents. And B, like I can see month to month that the amount grows. Like literally just because I have like my emergency funds and, you know, my money that I have set aside for taxes and all that sitting there, that money's at least doing something more than just sitting there. Like the bank just guarantees that they will pay interest of that amount monthly. It's not 4% monthly for people who might not be as well versed in how it works. It's 4% calculated, but then divided by 12 for the month. 4% is the amount for the year, but then it pays monthly. So it will pay 4% over the course of the 12 payments throughout the year. It's not 4% every month. That would be incredible. That would be fucking phenomenal. But no, it's more like, what would that be? It's more like 0.4% every month. But it's way better than just having it sitting there doing nothing. 4% monthly is crazy. That would be glorious. I would love that. But that's not what it is, unfortunately. I just... Oh, well. It would be 48% a year, except even more since it compounds. Yeah, it would be amazing. I would love to have that, but no. And even with my new bank, my checkings account has 0.5% interest per year paid monthly, which is not a substantial amount at all. But the fact that even just my checkings also has literally 50 times the interest that my prior bank did, to me was crazy when I moved over. I'm like, this is too good to be true. It can't be actually that nice, but like it is. This is just a resource that's there, and like you don't even have to do anything other than open an account with that bank and start using it. Like it takes zero effort. It takes nothing on your part to get the benefits of that, except for maybe you have to move banks, which admittedly was kind of a pain in the ass. My old bank did not want to fully let me go. They were not happy when they realized that's what I was doing. When I started withdrawing all the money out of my accounts and being like, all right, I'm trying to close my account. I need help closing my account. They were like, wait a minute. What's going on here? But once I was past that, like it literally has taken no effort aside from a minor headache the week that I did it. So that's the thing, like even if you're not at the point where you've got stuff like that sorted financially, I would get that all nailed down and worked out before you even look to investing, personally. I start simple. Start with the mega easy, you know, baby shit. Low returns or maintenance fee? No, my bank just didn't like do anything for me. Like they didn't really have, I had my maintenance fees waived at my old bank because I was there for a while and because I held a certain amount in my account. But no, it was just that they didn't like do anything for me outside of just hold my money. Like that was legit all they ever did. Whereas you could go to a bank that actually, I'm pissed, pays you like good interest for trusting them with your money and letting them use your money. Because like if you're not familiar, banks use your money. They don't make money literally just by holding it. They use your money for other stuff while they have it, and then just promise that when you need it, they'll give it back to you. So basically, like my old bank, and this is the majority of banks, at least in the US, like they literally were just like, yeah, we'll hold your money gladly. But like they don't do anything for me. I was literally just giving them money to gamble away with and make a profit on, and I wasn't getting anything back. To loan out, yeah. Banks typically use your money while they're holding it for loans or often for investments as well. So like, I kind of just got sick of my old bank once I started to realize how easy it was to get a bank that actually gives you shit back. Because I was like, why the fuck am I letting them hold all my money for me? And I'm getting absolutely nothing in return. Like, if I would rather work with a bank that's like, yeah, well, you know, we make money off your money. You make money for letting us use your money. Moving to a bank that actually pays back is great. It feels like, obviously, they're still making more than I am out of it. But it at least feels like it's like an exchange rather than just, hey, I need you to hold my money, and then they just use it to make money. And I get nothing. Right? And like, unless you're
Chichera.
mega rich, you're not making any sort of amount, even on like a high interest account that is like a legit income, if that makes sense. But like with my high yield savings, I have my emergency fund and my tax fund, and then just any additional savings all in the same account. So for me, like, you know, I get like, hold on. It was literally just the first a few days ago. My interest gets paid on the first. Wait a minute. I get... Sorry, I saw a weird charge ID. I know what it is. It's just I've never noticed it go through. It looks weird as fuck. Oh, it splits it up across. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I have to whip out the calc. Hold on a second. Because it splits it up, like from just my savings, and then because it's all sectioned out within the account, it pays it to each individual section. I have to add it up. Like, it pays some interest to my tax fund, some to my emergency fund, and then some to just the miscellaneous, just my normal savings. Yeah, I got $60.70 in interest on my savings account the other day. I could buy like a premium video game every month with the interest I get, you know? It's not any sort of amount where it's like, oh my God, having this high yield savings like saves me financially, but it's something. It's something. It's better than literally nothing, is the point that I'm making here. Wants to guess what's in my savings? Tree fitty. Approximately tree fitty. You get that monthly? Yeah. $92, that's way more than tree fitty. Wait, I'm very serious about finances. Ask false. Ask false. Like 350. Yes, tree fitty. Like the South Park bit with the Loch Ness monster. That's where I pull it from, at least. That's what I'm thinking of every time I say it. Don't ask false. She's tired of it. Take the finances very seriously, okay? I do. Let me be irresponsible? No. Actually, I let her do whatever the fuck she wants. I just simply am like, I wouldn't, but go for it. And that's enough to piss her off. Understandably. But not even savings necessarily. You never know why or even when you might need that. Yeah, my emergency fund is in my high yield savings, personally. Only because my bank also makes it incredibly easy to pull money out of savings. Like, even in large amounts, should I ever need it. So, if I'm gonna be sitting on an emergency fund like that, and it can be in the high yield savings, like, duh. Please. Oh. think like 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. Look, chat. Look, chat. I'm gonna have my boomer moment, okay? Because it's not entirely a boomer thing. I know that people like to say that it's a boomer thing, but it's not a boomer thing. Okay? I'm gonna be so real. It's true that most people are living paycheck to paycheck in the US currently. But it's also true that almost every single one of those people has something in their life that is purely like for fun or for enjoyment in terms of expenses, that if they dedicated to cutting it out, they could actually make a really big impact over time. Granted, they're using the right financial tools, like a high yield savings account or investments, like good investments. I know that people like to say that this is the boomer thing, and it's because the boomers do say it. But genuinely, like, I talk about all the time, people are like, wait, you don't have like Netflix or Amazon Prime? No. I canceled them all when I turned 18. I used to have them. But when I started taking my finances more seriously and started saving and investing more seriously, I cut those things out. If you just sacrifice your enjoyment of life, you can afford to survive. You can. And like, it sounds insane and it sounds ridiculous, but like, I did it. I did. That's how I got through college. Because that's exactly what I did. It's not fun. Like, I'm not gonna bullshit you and be like, oh yeah, it's perfectly fine. There's nothing to it. Like, it's not fun, but it works. And sometimes that's what it's gonna take, you know? Shell plates and cogs that could be fashioned into a flying automaton. Everything in this fucking game needs this goddamn rock. When in doubt, just consume. Yeah, like, it's not fun. And like, even now, I still do it all the time. Not in terms of subscriptions and stuff, but like, people will be like, why aren't you playing this game or that game that's new? And I'm kind of like, well, I already chose my handful of games for the season, and I could afford to buy every game that interests me this season if I really wanted to, but that money is better used elsewhere. Like, I choose some small things, but then I stop there. I don't go beyond that. Oh, that's breakable. Oh, that's breakable. Oh, fuck. At least it's gonna put me back up here. He hasn't even bought all the Tekken 8 DLC characters? No. Like, I'll buy the characters that I'm gonna play, basically, with Tekken. Oh, did the thing die in the water? It must have. Oh. We're doing it. He really wanted Armor King and he didn't even buy it when it came out. He was being responsible. Yeah, False gifted me Armor King because I was still holding out on it. I don't think I ever mentioned it on stream. False gifted me Armor King because I was still holding out, even though I was very interested. I had just already spent too much, so I was like, maybe I'll come back to Armor King. Ooh, there we go. I find more insane the debts people in the US get into. It's because genuinely, it's so, like culturally ingrained at this point. As fucked as that might sound, 100%, that's what it is. Like if I go upstairs and the news is on while I'm making dinner, like network TV is on, I shit you not, every ad for anything, they'll like say the price for replacing your windows or whatever the fuck, right? And then they'll end it with saying the price, but quickly following it up with, you could just get it done now and not pay anything for 12 months. It's like, yeah, that's great, but what about 12 months later when you forget that you had this expense because you're just like, oh, I don't have to pay it for a year. And you're not really on top of writing it down and everything, and then suddenly they start actually putting interest on because you went past the 12 months. And it's like, I can't even explain to you, it is everything. Like every single ad that has a price at the end has some sort of like financing plan or something of the sort that they drop right next to it just to be like, you don't even have to pay for it right now. You can come back to it later. Don't even worry about it. I shit you not, it's everything. And when it's everything, it really starts to add up when people just take the bait over and over and over again. And it's genuinely, it's so fucked. Because it's not even just products either. Like, it's our whole credit system. Like, everything is just built off of debt at this point. It's... You can't even try to spend money without it being right there in front of you to just get the thing but not pay until later. You don't have to. Don't even think about it. It's fucked up. Have I been through here? There's no way there's just not an enemy in here. If you count a car loan as debt, then yes, a car loan is debt, yes. Anything that you still have to make payments on is debt. Anything that you have not fully paid off is debt. In my European mind, some of these numbers don't even make sense. It's crazy. And then, yeah, if you do take out a loan for something, but you immediately pay it off, it will actually lower your credit score. Because, mind you, the credit system is built to make money. So, it will actually negatively impact you if you effectively, like, make a promise to a bank or even just an individual loaner that they will get paid over this many months at this interest rate, and they're like, okay, so in total, over this amount of time, we're gonna make this much money. If you pay it off sooner, they get less money, so it negatively impacts your score and makes it harder for you to get loans in the future should you try to pay it early so that you don't have to pay as much. It happened to me with my student debt. I got hit hard for paying that off early. So hard. My score got fucked. Wouldn't allow me to pay off the phone day of. Yeah. It's crazy. I don't have a map, so I'm incredibly lost. Ooh. I ran in a circle at some point, and I don't understand how. Oh, shit. Does it reduce your score or correct for the increase you got on expectation of paying back the loan? I don't know. Ain't no one batting an eye at the 57K. I mean, like it's fucked because I've heard worse from even like people my age. Granted, I know people with student debt thrown onto whatever else it might be, and student debt is the big one. That's the one that will really fuck you long term. You take out a loan for college here, that shit gets held over your head for like 20 years, if not more. Which is why I was excited to get rid of it. But then, like, I still am trying to get that number back up since. I got a house in my name. That's not even like bad debt though. Like a mortgage, that's a good. It will benefit you long term. What is your credit score? I'm not saying my credit score on stream. It's got nothing on falses, I'll tell you that. Bench, holy fuck. Oh, bench. Jesus, man. The other thing that's meant to be private, I don't know. I just typed mine but didn't hit send. I have amazing credit. She does have amazing credit, it's true. A model of the Citadel? Is it a map? Do I get a map? I do. Holy shit. I went through all of that without a map. That's how I looped around, because I went up. I found that hole in the wall, went across. That's how. But yeah, 800s for false, since she's saying it. But yes, it should generally be a private number. At least in our position, false, it absolutely should be. Credit cards are meant to destroy you? Yeah. It is like the entire point of not just the cards, but like the whole system. The whole credit system is kind of just built for it. An ornate door closed with a simple lock. It can be 700 right now if I wanna. It could be. Here we go. This one is not gonna be fun. It begins the rest of stream, he says. I glance over for a second, that's what I see. Oh. Oh, oh. I'm surprised I didn't get contacted there. Oh. Did we really need one of these in here? I mean, let's be real, Team Cherry. God I got my bell back at least. Okay, you bitch. Panic for the win! Oh my God, they go all the way to the wall. Holy shit. Okay, that one's gonna be fucked. That one's gonna be fucked. Okay. That specific combo, 2 of those at once, that ain't right. That ain't right. Team Cherry is just doing a little trolling with that one. Chat, why'd they make this game so hard? Why'd they do that? This game is making me feel like DSP. And I did P5, damn it. And I feel like DSP playing this. Oh shit. I don't like that Mickle said you doubt me now, but you'll see. That's ominous. Like as if I haven't seen with that one combo. Hey, could we calm down for just a second, please? Can we cool it, maybe? Who invited this guy? Seriously, come on now. Why am I attacking him while he's spinning? Oh, that is so hard. 2 of those guys is insane. It doesn't seem like it would be that bad, but man, that's a lot. Even just one of them is a pain in the ass. That's a whole lot. That's fucked up. spamming the ability. I'm not trying to time it like I should be. I'll see you around. The music is crazy. It almost definitely will be Silksong and Ninja Gaiden at the Game Awards for Best Soundtrack. Like those are the contenders. The best score is definitely going to one of them. Probably Silksong. Ninja Gaiden didn't get a whole lot of media coverage, so almost definitely it will go to Silksong, but Ninja Gaiden should be right there with it. Let it be known. Are you allergic to French games? No. I'm allergic to mid. I haven't played it. I'm just not interested in JRPGs. I did listen to the soundtrack. I thought it was good. I don't think it beats Silksong. But I did think it was good. Soon. False is just holding out hope that Final Fantasy IX will convert me. There's a chance. I doubt, but there is a chance. The Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us Part 2 again would be so funny, though. I would not be surprised. What's Cole's favorite Final Fantasy be 15? I could never like 15 after Noctis being in Tekken. Fucking annoying bitch. I'm starting to feel the same way about 16 and Clive as time goes on, but we'll see. 16 at least seems like a more interesting game. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to grapple. Okay. I jumped into him. I jumped into him. I jumped into him. I did. It is my obligation to take your opinions as a personal attack against me. Fair. That is how this works, isn't it? Hot Sauce said a mean thing about a niche series. About which one? Depends on the niche series. Oh. I read the parry cue very wrong. Why? Team Cherry. Ace Combat. I'll let it slide. Ace Combat is one of those that like you just have to experience it to get it, so I'll let it slide. He hasn't played it, so he gets a pass. Oh, fuck. What? The appeal of Ace Combat is not apparent from seeing the game. You have to feel it. You have to feel it with your own hands. It's one of those. It's one of those that you look at it and you're like, yeah, that's a plain game, all right. So I'll let it slide. Played it before you was even born. My ass. Which one? This has never come up before. I don't believe you. And you've been here a lot, especially for Ace Combat streams, and I feel like this would have come up before now. Call him bullshit. Also, how old are you? Forgot on the PS1. I don't know, chat. I don't know. It's 47. How did I throw that? How did I do that? That was a misinput. That was not intentional. Oh my god. Contact damage.
Olares. Chitera. Olares. Olena.
Oh, what in the unholy fuck? One mask. One mask on the shockwave. Good. God bless you, Team Cherry. Once in a while, you have some mercy. Once in a while. What the fuck? Buzzsaw. Buzzsaw. If you get hit by the first swing of that, it's 4 masks. I want to be clear. They might split it up into 2 attacks, but it jails. You're stuck in it. Oops. Excuses. Mickle's loving every bit of this. Was not stuck in it. I was still I was still recovering from the first hit. As soon as I was out of it, the explosion happened. Because I was like dead in the center of the circle when I got hit by it, of course. I didn't think it was gonna be like a big pulse sort of thing. I thought it was just gonna be another slam. Oops. I thought he was gonna float down. Mine pulses? What pulses? What you talking about, Willis? Worth a shot. I wish that a certain voice line meant a certain attack with these guys. Because off of the sound cues, like if one of them's off screen, I can't know. I can't know if they're circling or sending a drone. Fuck's sake. Oh. I think it was AC3. It looks more familiar. I will spare you on delving into the Western release of Ace Combat 3. But that's understandable because that shit sucked. you? Yeah, maybe. Mikkel, you said the thing that increases the damage taken, the tool, you said it doubles the damage taken, right? Yes? Yeah, not worth it then. Okay. So I was considering it. I do have a memory locket that I forgot to use. A yellow tool slot is open for me that I'm not using. So I was like, I could maybe try that. But I feel like that would be only kind of good. Maybe, like in niche situations, if it was an extra mask per hit. Double on everything is insane. Especially in this game. That was not on purpose. That was the luckiest bullshit of my life. That was the wrong input. I got like a tick of damage on it. What am I doing? You fuckers. Okay. Okay. That looks sketchy as fuck. Shit. Why did it drop me more? No. No, dude. No, it's supposed to be over. What do you mean? What do you mean we're still going? No, dude. What is happening? We're supposed to be done. It was supposed to be all over. enemy combos go very hard in this. Team Cherry knows. They know damn well what they're doing. Oh, wrong one. What? He just phased through me. Contact damage who?
Hola, Elaine. Hola. Olena. Hola, Elaine. Hola. Intera. Olena.
I beat Pantheon 5 mother. No. Spare me. Thank you. Brother, what in the fuck? Okay. God damn it. Okay.
Get the! Do you know who woofs woofs? I can show the DMs. Do you know who woofs woofs in my DMs? Someone that is in this chat.
It's hot sauce. Just out of the range. Okay, so the buzzsaws come later. Was that a double crit? It must roll the crit per swing, not per damage taken. My brain. You can see the mental bandwidth dying in real time.
Olena. Polaris. Olar. Olena. Polaris. Ola Elena. Ola Elena. Olena. Kitera. Ola Elena.
Shit.
Olar Elena. Kitera. Polaris. Kitera. Olar. Kitera. Olar.
I can live with it.
Olena.
Oh my god. Sniped.
Olar. Kitera. Ola Elena. Vector. Olena. Ola Elena.
Oh, I was. All right. If you explore and come back later, you can make it decently easy. She was always a furry. Believe me. I'm the one that would know. Take my word for it. Oh, I got totally fucked that time. I'm in there with them. I'm starting to think like they're in there with me. And that's leading to more mistakes. I'm in there with them. I am. I was going to encourage you. I don't need a woman's encouragement. I seek not your approval, wench. I seek only strength. That was a bad idea. Should have just stuck to the pogo. Yeah, I get aggressive and I start taking crazy damage. I can live with that. We doing the one mask heal. You bitch. Don't take my silk. Oh my god, dude. Okay. I got it on this one. I got it on this one. Check this out. Check this out. Oh, I was early. Oh, fuck. I was hoping to catch it. What are the odds that he drifted right into me? Chat, what is blinking? Oh, that's the wrong attack. so many projectiles in this one. Holy fuck. If you were just a few seconds earlier, a few milliseconds earlier even. You know, I would be crazy at this game if I could stop running into things. It's so real. I would be fucking unstoppable if I just didn't run into things. Is it them? It is them. Oh. Chad, I don't even know if I'm breathing. Fuck you, Mickle, bitch. Mickle bitch even. What's my reward? Do I get a rosary necklace for that? Oh, I get lore? Okay, hold on. I don't got time for the lore right now. I gotta go. I got shit immediately after stream. Hold on. Lucky duck my ass. It did take the entire stream? Well, that's not what he meant. He may have said that exactly, but that's not what he meant. I know what Mickle meant. He meant we were doing this all the way and not succeeding. I speak Mickle. I speak it fluently even. I don't think I was breathing right. I feel out of breath. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff like Ace Combat, Metal Gear, Resident Evil, Yakuza. Are we doing Yakuza tomorrow? I think we are. We are doing Yakuza tomorrow. Everyone's favorite Yakuza 2 streams tomorrow. Anyway. We're doing all sorts of stuff. Come back for any of it. Also, if you enjoyed, feel free to go ahead and leave a like. Algorithm, you know how that goes. Boosts it. I appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything else outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description on YouTube or on Twitch. They are on the channel page, and they are in chat commands. I had to think really hard. You'll find whatever you're looking for, Twitter, Discord, they're all there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you always back here next time. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you again for the supers, gifted members, all that. Appreciate it. And goodbye.